Alright, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about something that's a bit different. It's going to be a new series that I'll be doing called Intermediate Java Topics. It is going to be the stuff that wasn't covered in APCS that I found to be extremely useful. So why more Java? Well, it's because AP Computer Science only covered the basics of how Java works. It didn't teach you how to use it in a useful or applicable way, like web development or mobile development, and so on. So it's not going to be useful to you if you don't know how to use it. So what I'll be covering, this is just a brief overview of what I'll be covering, at least at first. So I'm going to start off with some basic I/O concepts. You've probably done console stuff before, but then files can be a bit more trickier. I'm going to talk about serialization and how streams work. Then I'm going to go over the collections. Most of these are pretty straightforward, linked list, stack, and queue, but then these can be a bit trickier. So those should be very interesting, but they're very useful for performance benefits. Then I'm going to talk about some threading, how threads can be made in Java, how they should be handled like lifecycle-wise, and different synchronization tools you have for objects. Then I'm going to go over functional techniques. So Java, you've probably seen before recursion and tail recursion, or at least recursion. That should be nothing new, but tail recursion is a little bit trickier, and that comes from more of a functional approach. But what's really functional here, and the whole point, is lambda expressions, which will be what I'll be building up to. And then for the final section that I'm planning for anyway, it'll have some web development going on, which tends to be the most interesting parts. So we'll start off with sockets, as those provide a good foundation about how web-based programming works. And then I'm going to go abstract it a little bit into frameworks and dependency management tools like Maven. Then we're going to go into making a very simple website and discuss some web services after that, how REST services work, maybe SOAP as well if I have time. And then I'm going to talk about database creation and usage, and possibly make a little bit of mobile, like Android tutorials if possible. So hopefully that sounds interesting. I'll be putting out these videos shortly. Thanks.